Hey everybody, it's Brittany with Brittany's Thrifty, and I am actually recording on a Sunday during the day. It's actually like super bright, not used to it. I had off on Friday, so it seems like I'm a day ahead and I get to do something while the baby's taking a nap instead of waiting until after the kids go to sleep. So I did sell another pair of Matilda Jane pants and I sold another cabbie shirt just because I already sold one. I picked another one up when I sold it. When I saw it, I saw another pair of Matilda Jane pants. I picked them up. They're super unique. I haven't been listing as much, like I said. I'm really trying to pick it up. I did do a ton of shopping on Friday. The bins wasn't a super great experience for me, not writing them off. Next time I have the opportunity to go to a bins, again, absolutely gonna do it. After I went there, I did come to a location in our town that is really similar to the bins, just like mountains and mountains of clothes. And I did find some good stuff, so I want to go over that with you. So I did find this Dress Barn, and I know a lot of people, other YouTube videos that I watch, they're not super into Dress Barn, but this is a size 14. It is a super long dress, but it is kind of like more like formal dressy, but I also think you could like wear it out. You could wear it to a wedding, formal, all those options they have. But I do think as like somebody that is in business and goes into the office, that this is like a good option to have. I saw this shirt, again, not super into like superheroes or sports, but I saw it. It was like super cute. It looks like brand new, like none of this is like crinkled at all, so I picked it up. Really like it. And then this next one, you know, I thought it was like super unique. It is a coronet, and I could be saying this wrong, casuals, and it is like these pieces that go across it. Those are actually leather, which I think are super cool. This is actually a men's, but again, I think like a man or a woman could wear it kind of like with everything. But I do think this is like super cool. I had to pick it up. There is a like small blemish. It does say only if you're like a leather expert to do it, so I'm not going to mess with it. I did price it lower than the other ones, significantly lower. But I still think since I got it like weight per pound, I would still like make a decent profit. But I did price it a lot lower. But I do think if anybody, I don't even want to take a baby wipe. I don't know anything about it. It is like a really soft leather, so hopefully somebody can get it, just like wipe it. And then this I saw, and I'm not good at like surprises, so I already like told my husband, but I think it's so cheesy and so funny. And he already tried it on. I love it. But it is a sweatshirt. It's a little big for him, but it says world's coolest dad, and it has this like little car. It's like zooming away. So I picked that up too. And I'm probably gonna wrap it, have one of the kids like give it to him, be like super cheesy at Christmas, and he will probably cry. I did mention these in a previous video. I picked up 2 pairs of Prana pants, size 4. One was like this purplish color and these were green. I finally got these listed, the exact same price as the other one, same size. I probably could have done a lot. I'll probably do that next time. This is a brand I didn't recognize, but again, it was like weight per pound, so I just like picked it up. It's Vaselli, Italy. I could be really saying that wrong. There are 2 shirts that I picked up from here. They are like super unique, but let me show you the other one. But I do have to say, it's just the quality. And I can't like just feel through a pile of clothes and feel Lululemon. Honestly, I haven't even felt a piece of Lululemon clothing yet. It's not something I buy, but it's just like heavy, flowy. It feels like really good quality. I'm gonna obviously mark them as like pre-owned, but I don't think either of these have been worn, and they just feel like good quality. After I looked it up, I marked both of them a little lower. I think they're marked at like $22. Other people are selling them for like $25. And then this is really funny. So somebody like came out that worked there and like took this sweater and like stuffed it in the bins a little lower, and I was just like, okay, like, is this like worker trying to like help me out and put a super awesome like piece of clothing down in the bottom? No, it's Jason Maxwell. You know, it does feel so soft and so nice, and honestly, if it was my size, I am like a sucker for sweaters. And I do have to say, my husband's like, Brittany, if you keep everything, like, you're never gonna make any money or really be successful. And he's right, I can't keep everything. And I do feel like I'm like pretty good at recognizing that I don't need 400 big knit chunky sweaters when I consistently wear like the same 2 or 3. So I did list this. I think it's like $10. Again, packaging will cost $1 to actually put the sweater in, and then the buyer pays for shipping. So either way, I'm good about it. And then if for whatever reason it never sells and it drops off, I will just redonate. And then I got this. I think this is really cool. It's a J. Crew skirt. It's like bunching up over here, but it is a J. Crew skirt. I think it is like super festive-y. It is a size 6. I think that is a great size. I think this would be good for Christmas. Again, I think it's a little too late for Christmas. Maybe I'll put New Year's, Valentine's Day, that type of thing. Super good. I got a Calvin Klein shirt, just like a businessy shirt. I go into the office. I know how expensive those clothes are. Whenever I can like pick them up super cheap and flip them. And then I love corduroy. My husband, he's so funny. He's like, you don't need 100 pieces of corduroy clothing, and he's right. But whenever I see it, I just think it's like so cool. But this is an American Eagle corduroy button-up pink. There's only one that sold in the last 90 days. I think that's what it's automatically set at, but I did list this, I think, a few dollars cheaper than the other one that sold. I love corduroy. It's American Eagle. I do think American Eagle, Abercrombie, Hollister making a little bit of a comeback, so I picked it up. This, I know, don't pick up Beanie Babies. Like, I am not a Beanie Baby expert. I saw a Beanie Baby one time that had both tags, and we looked it up, and it was like $40,000, and my mother-in-law and I were like, oh my gosh, hell yeah, like, let's go. Searching all these Beanie Babies. There is so much, and it is such a specific niche. There is like the tush tag, which I think is so cute. They call it the tush tag. And then there is the other tag that would go on the arm. I am just like not an expert. I think if you're gonna get into Beanie Babies, you should really get into Beanie Babies, and I think it's like great. You can probably make a lot of money. I don't have the patience for that, but this was, again, at weight per pound. They had it in the normal store, I think, originally for $2.99, and this guy is a 1991, so he's like super old, but he is in like really good condition. I did look up some comps. I think they're like $50-$60. I got him weight per pound. Maybe he's a pound, I have no idea. But he does make this like noise. And originally I was like, oh, our baby's room is jungle theme, but she's like terrified of it. I don't know why, but yeah, I had to pick up this Beanie Baby. It has both tags. This one is in really good condition. I'm almost afraid to take the price tag off. Like, why would they put it right there? And then the tush tag, again, in super good condition. And like it just feels so nice. Like, it feels brand new. So hopefully some collector will love that. This, I think, another really cool thing. I looked this up because I was like, ew, this is ugly, but it's like new, like it has to purposely be this way. This is the Cooper Nickus. The dog from Back to the Future has the universal tags and the Back to Future tags. It could be in a little better shape, but yeah, the dog, I guess, is supposed to look like this, and somebody else has it listed for like $75. Again, maybe it's a pound. I probably won't list it for $75. I think that's a lot for a stuffed animal, maybe like $50. This I got so cute. Somebody in my family went to Notre Dame. They did have like a pretty impressive like academic career there. So I saw this, and it is a 4-5, and it is super cute. So if somebody is like an alumni, somebody who is currently going and they have a kid 4 or 5, I will absolutely like send this for free. And right now I think I have like 2 people who watch my videos. So if either of you are alumni, super big fans of Notre Dame, and have a kid that is wearing a size 4 or 5, like I will absolutely send this to you. It is really cute, but my husband is a huge Michigan fan, so there's no way he's gonna let our baby wear it. But I do know how awesome it is to see your little kid in like the sports team's clothing that you really like. So again, my name is Brittany. I am with Brittany's Thrifty, and if you like this video and you want to see more videos like this, please like and subscribe. Thank you very much.